Well, Northern Ohio, we have a great start to the week happening here, albeit a little bit humid. This is just the beginning of the humidity that we are expecting for the early part of the week, when we will also have some scattered rain, maybe even thunderstorm chances. All of that kind of comes to a head on Wednesday, ahead of a cold front that's going to come through. That cold front will signal a pretty significant turn in how things feel and the overall outlook for the rest of the week. And that also tees us up for a beautiful weekend next weekend. Today, our weather impacts are pretty mundane. Just a few showers will be around this afternoon. And as far as when those showers will be with us, mostly in the afternoon and the evening. They're just isolated at best. And the best way that you can kind of keep an eye on things is the WKYC app. We have our interactive radar there, and you have it in the palm of your hand anytime you need it. For now, though, the rain is mostly south of the Ohio River. We've been watching some of the showers making their way to the north. We've also been watching a batch of rain that's sneaking up I-71. It's having a tough time making it into northern Ohio because we aren't quite as humid as they are in southwestern Ohio, but eventually the humidity values will crank up, and that will eventually then lead to those scattered to isolated shower chances later on this evening. Big picture forecast shows you that things are just going to be scattered around the Buckeye State for the afternoon. As far as the rain goes, I think the thunder chances are pretty minimal at this point. Tomorrow morning, we will start to get a really good look at that cold front as it's dropping out of central Canada. So if it's coming out of Canada, you know it's going to be bringing some cooler and drier air with it. Ahead of the front, though, as it pushes into the Great Lakes region, we may have a few pop-up shower and storm chances tomorrow afternoon. More notably, the heat will return tomorrow, so we're going to take temperatures into the mid-80s around the area. Then tomorrow night into Wednesday, there is the rain as it starts to come in, and especially in the afternoon and the evening, we'll have a lot of moisture that's pooling right along that cold front, so we are looking for widespread rain and thunder chances to come into the area. And that, of course, is the leading edge of the different air mass. Now, just to kind of put it all into perspective for you, if we took all of the moisture that is available in the atmosphere and kind of mapped it out, that's what this would look like. And the blues, that's the high humidity values. You can see we stay in the blues here for the next couple of days. So unsettled weather, lots of humidity around. Wednesday, as that cold front gets here, you can see how the moisture pools right along that cold front. So that's one of the reasons why we think there's a really good chance for the showers and thunderstorms across the area for Wednesday afternoon and evening. But I mentioned the drier air that's coming straight out of the central Canadian provinces, and you can see that dry air sweeps in. Thursday, we will have a big transition that takes place. The dew points will be dropping through the day. And Friday, we have a phenomenal forecast setting up for you that will also be sticking around for Saturday. The rain chances will be with us. Now, we do need the rain, okay? We're falling short here. Things are a little crunchy, isn't in the grass category, but the rain chances will be popping up over the next couple of days, and ultimately Wednesday will be the best chance for rain for us ahead of that drier air that gets in here for the weekend. So the isolated rain this afternoon will just be kind of about a 30% chance or so. Temperatures topping out in the low 80s here in northern Ohio. On the lake, east and northeast winds at 5 to 10, waves at 2 feet or less. Water temperature at the crib 40 feet down off of Cleveland. About 74 degrees or so. Surf temperature is much warmer than that. UV index today only at a 5, but you still need the sunscreen, so make sure you are properly prepared before you head out the door. Let's take a quick peek at your National Design-Mar hour-by-hour forecast, and we'll kind of track this next batch of rain coming in. The isolated shower chances staying off to the south of Cleveland this morning, but midday, those rain chances really start to pop up across the area, and it does look like we'll have an isolated rain chance that sticks with us through the afternoon. Afternoon highs in the low 80s across the area, except the immediate lakeshore areas where temperatures will be held into the mid-70s. This evening, things are actually looking pretty great for us. We'll have clouds around and can't rule out an isolated shower, but for the most part, it's dry. Tonight, we're partly to mostly cloudy, and then tomorrow morning, we will start off with temperatures in the 60s once again, and the clouds will be with us. Now, tomorrow, I think we have better chances for some sunshine, and that will help to pull the temperatures up into the mid-80s across the area. We have the humidity here. You can see the heat, and we get those pop-up shower and thunderstorm chances. The better chances, though, remain on Wednesday in your Medina Country Club forecast, and it does look like it'll be a beneficial rain for us, so finally a good drink for some of the lawns and gardens out there. Thursday, though, that big cold front arrives, and that means a big change, so we'll be clearing out later in the day. Sunny and 70s for Friday. It looks looks just beautiful Friday afternoon. Saturday, not too shabby either. We're going to start a warming trend into next week. Matter of fact, beyond the 7-day forecast, temperatures look to be about 90 degrees or so for much of next week.